Crowd making noise. Kitna under center. Takes the snap. Pocket holds. Throws. Got a man. Inside the 10. Calvin Johnson dives. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Welcome to the NFL, rookie.
Guys, the big, tall guys, give him a chance.
There it is, the jump ball for Johnson, and the Megatron has it.
The bang gate.
Or how about this end around?
Well, you get a guy that's 6'5", 240 and runs a 4.36. He's hard to tackle. Watch the stiff arm here. He's a strong guy, and he's going to be a productive player in this league.
32 yards. 32 yards, and the Lions away. Next possession for the Lions. Hitting up top to Roy Williams. No, it's Calvin Johnson, that other tall guy.
Uses a 6'5" high.
Later on in the late in the fourth quarter, they turned it on.
And here's a touchdown pass from Kitna to Johnson. Johnson, of course, has been nursing back injuries for most of the season.
Stop making excuses,
34-19.
DIs, no drill instructors on the field today. Shoveled and finally dragged down by Calvin Johnson. And
works out well sometimes, but other times it's like this. You try to make a play on the ball and you miss.
47. Get this pass caught by Calvin Johnson, who breaks a tackle. There goes Calvin Johnson, touchdown.
Watch him just come down and work inside. Gets away from the bump coverage by Tramon Williams, and now he can use that 4.3 speed. He can turn it on and get down the field. You got to give this whole Lions team a lot of credit. You got to give Rod Marinelli credit for keeping them together. It's something that he calls the cycle of the snap. You get the call, you play the play. The result of the play, whether it's good or bad, you forget it and you move on. They've had a lot of bad snaps, but they didn't dwell.
For 85 yards, and that's a big target to have.
And now here's that big target again coming sort of out of the backfield in motion. Ball comes loose after he breaks the plane. It's a 10-2 Lions. With 12 minutes to go in the game, backed up on their own end from the 4-yard line now. Orlovsky stays in bounds.
He's a quick learner.
And finds Calvin Johnson for a 96-yarder.
Throw it to the 6'5" guy. Let him do what he do, Dion.
I like
96 yards.
I like
yes.
that, coach. Spending time in the hood.
You've been coaching him up.
That's my man.
To convert, 22-10 is your score. Fourth quarter, Orlovsky to Calvin Johnson
Out of the backfield.
And we've got a game. 22-17. That's your scores for a return. And that was the boo-boo. And then Dan Orlovsky for Calvin Johnson. Touchdown, Detroit up 13-10. And then in the next possession.
But he's not only a quarterback, he's also his agent.
He also can run. Look at him.
He does, and he finds Calvin Johnson to draw first blood on Carolina. How about that one? He's rolling for the Lions and starting well. Just throw it up to Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, there's another up-and-coming star now, a big, tall guy.
Penalty in the game on the Vikings. Culpepper. Short drop hit as he throws. Deep downfield, Calvin Johnson. And he's going all the way. Touchdown, Lions. "70 yards. A perfect throw. Culpepper got knocked down. But he laid it out there perfectly for Calvin Johnson. Well, they get caught this time. They end up bringing the safety down. Takeoff route right there. Now it's one-on-one. It's what Culpepper wants. Look at the stride by Calvin Johnson. Now you got to count on the safety coming all the way from the backside. Darren Sharper can't get there, and Cedric Griffin just can't run with him. I mean, Calvin just runs away from him. There's no way Sharper's going to get there. And how about the throw?
Running pass.
So it's 14-3 Colts when Dan Orlovsky finds Calvin Johnson, who's making plays, guys.
Yeah, this is their future right here. Calvin Johnson is going to be a great player.
Job today on the pressure, hitting Orlovsky. Empty backfield now on 3rd and goal. Orlovsky throwing a little fade, and the ball is caught by Johnson. It is a touchdown. And there it is, John Lynch, just the way you called it. Matched up on Al Harris, and 8-1 does it again.
Well, that's how good he is. I think you're talking about Al Harris. You're talking one of the better corners in the league. I don't care if it's Charles Woodson. Right up here, you're going to see Calvin Johnson on Al Harris. I don't care if it's Al Harris. I don't care if it's Charles Woodson. I think, Dick Night Train Lane, you got to throw the ball to Calvin Johnson. He's your best player. You got to get big plays.
Shotgun. Orlovsky hits Johnson, gets in the middle of the field, and he gets it down to the goal line. Is it a touchdown? It is! Calvin Johnson with his second touchdown of the afternoon as he breaks the tackle of Nick Collins, the Pro Bowler, for the 14-yard score.
The Lions have done a nice job. You're going to see Calvin Johnson come in motion. You got to constantly move a player of his magnitude so that they can't double cover you. They get him the ball in space. He makes Nick Collins, a Pro Bowl player, miss it.
At that first overall pick if they lost to the Bears.
They don't want it.
Man.
Calvin Johnson, this guy's going to be a pro.
Get the ball back, less than 2 minutes to go. Sean Hill to Calvin Johnson, and he stays upright.
Yeah, and that was that easy.
Held onto the ball.
The 2nd and 1 after the completion to Sheffley. And he'll throw it. Great protection. Looking to the end zone and wide open for the score is Calvin Johnson.
Wow, this is a little like the Green Bay score. I'm not quite sure this is the way it was drawn up because both Sheffley.
Johnson in traffic, and that is a touchdown to Calvin Johnson. Nearly identical to the play we saw at the end of the game in Chicago, but this one will stand for the Lions.
I'm surprised he didn't carry that one back to the sideline just to make sure he completed the process. We talk about a throw by Aaron Rodgers, 2 for touchdowns. Right here, you're going to see this matchup. Calvin Johnson, all 6'5" of them, has about a 42-inch vertical jump. That's just trying to make something happen using his size.
In goal play, 13th play of the drive, looking end zone for Calvin Johnson, and he comes down with his Sean.
The ball for Tuck to recover, so it's 21-10, and just when you thought it was over, that's when Stanton finds Calvin Johnson, who's gone.
Yeah, sooner or later, you get the guy the ball. He's 6'5", and he held it up.
He held it up. You know, a few weeks ago, I picked this guy as the 2nd best receiver in the league right now, and he's showing that he is just
down. Fourth quarter, actually, a rushing touchdown over that receiving touchdown. Sean Hill with 17 ticks to go finds Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, just throw it to that guy. He had
defense, coach.
Cover 2 in the 12. Sean Hill had a nice game, 289 yards. Here's a nice touchdown toss to Calvin Johnson.
Caught it off.
Fake to Aaron Brown. To the end zone, and Calvin Johnson has the touchdown.
In the backfield, a long play breaks out.
And then the next play, Stanton to Calvin Johnson, and who's going to take him down?
Nobody.
So just like that, 90 yards in a flash. As Johnson stiff-armed half of Chicago on the way in there.
He's a strong 6'5". He's hard to tackle. He's got great speed, strength, and here he goes again in the end zone.
So the Lions are up 17.
Throw inside, caught, touchdown, Johnson.